Alright folks, welcome back to the Alpha Mind, your daily dose of motivation and wisdom served up fresh with a side of real talk. Today we're tackling something that's been plaguing humans since, well, forever. Yep, I'm talking about procrastination. That sneaky little monster that whispers sweet nothings in your ear like, just 5 more minutes, or, it can wait till tomorrow. Sound familiar? Raise your hand if you've ever found yourself staring at a to-do list longer than the queue for Beyoncé tickets, feeling paralyzed by the sheer thought of starting. Okay, put your hands down, everyone's guilty. But here's the good news. Procrastination isn't your destiny, it's just a habit, a learned behavior that can be unlearned and replaced with a superpower we call productivity. Now, I know what you're thinking, Zayden, easier said than done. Trust me, I get it. But today, I'm spilling the tea on 5 killer strategies to smash procrastination and conquer your to-do list like a boss. First up, stop telling yourself those lies. We all did. We convince ourselves that we work better under pressure or that inspiration will strike when it suits us. Spoiler alert, it won't. Inspiration comes after action, not before. So ditch the waiting game and just start. You don't need a perfect plan, just take that first step. Next up, break down those monstrous tasks into bite-sized chunks. Ever tried to eat an entire cake in one go? Yikes. Same goes for projects. When you look at a giant task, it can feel overwhelming and scary. But if you break it down into smaller, manageable steps, boom, suddenly it feels way less daunting. Think of it like leveling up in your favorite video game. Each small victory gets you closer to the ultimate goal. Now, let's talk about time management. You know that feeling when you're scrolling through social media for hours, and suddenly realize you've wasted half your day? Yeah, me too. It happens to the best of us. The key is to create a schedule that works for you, and stick to it like glue. Block out specific times for work, breaks, and even fun stuff. Remember those rewards we talked about earlier? Well, they're super important. Set up a system where you reward yourself for completing tasks. It could be anything from enjoying your favorite snack to taking a power nap. Think of it as positive reinforcement. You're teaching your brain that working hard leads to good things. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes we get stuck in our own heads and can't see the forest for the trees. If you're struggling with a particular task or feeling overwhelmed, reach out to a friend, colleague, or mentor. They might have a fresh perspective or some helpful tips that can make all the difference. Okay, let me rewind just a sec. Think about a time when you procrastinated on something important. You know, that project at work, that creative endeavor, or even just cleaning your room. What were those thoughts running through your head? I'll do it later, it's not that important, I need to feel inspired. Sound familiar? These are the sneaky whispers of procrastination trying to hold you back. But remember what we talked about, break down the task, reward yourself for taking action, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, imagine instead, feeling a surge of confidence as you tackle that project head-on. Picture yourself crossing things off your list with gusto, feeling a sense of accomplishment and progress. That's the power of overcoming procrastination. Ready to unlock your potential? Remember these key takeaways. Stop lying to yourself. Action beats inspiration every time. Break down big tasks into manageable chunks. Small wins lead to big victories. Schedule your time wisely. Plan for work, breaks, and fun stuff. Reward yourself for completing tasks. Celebrate those achievements. Don't be afraid to ask for help. A fresh perspective can go a long way. So go out there, conquer your procrastination monster, and let the world see what you're capable of. Share this episode with someone who needs a little motivation boost, leave a review if you enjoyed it, and join us tomorrow for another dose of the Alpha Mind. Until then, keep shining bright.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.